Give me a moment. Uh-huh. Give me a moment. Yep. Okay. I'm just checking everything. If everything's working, everything's in good condition. Nothing seems to have any problem whatsoever. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Okay. Just need to reload everything here in case. Wait, give me a moment. Alright, okay, uh-huh. Okay, alright, alright. Can anyone hear me? I can be heard, right? Alright, oh, pardon my cough right there. Let's take a nap first. Wait, our next building is right there. Um, please focus right now on the Enterprise building. Yes, made by me. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Um. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Alright. Hello. Hi. I think I can be heard. Let's put our feet on the water. Okay. And then let's start our introduction now. Oh, that's the wrong emote. Hey everyone. It is RafCraftMinecraft, your builder in every infrastructure he builds, and welcome to part 2 of USS Iowa's build. Well, yes, now you guessed it. Today is the second part of building the USS Iowa, and I just recently edited the first version of the USS Iowa build that I was doing. So today is the second one, and I'm streaming it, and hopefully no one tries to remove the Wi-Fi connection. And I now found out who the culprit was. It's my little brother. He had to remove the Wi-Fi. Yes, I know. And as you can see where we last stopped by in this building, you could see the whole underneath of USS Iowa is the entire hull structure. And yes, remember when I told you that I was supposed to build the middle area, but I didn't do it and I would do it tomorrow? Well, that's already filled up. There we go. You see the way it looks? It's exactly how I made it how I really wanted it to look like. And not bad for a first start, right? Like I said, this is only a first start and a first trial of building USS Iowa. And yes, as you can see, she has 4 propellers and 2 of those rudders that she uses to turn her ship. Well, every battleship has that, including a battle cruiser. As you can see from our progress is so far so good, and hopefully it would look the way I'm expecting it to look, exactly like how I built it. The BB-61 USS Iowa, once more, is the shipbuilding that I'm doing, uh, who is requested by the person known as Your Average Gamer. Shout out to him. He is the one who requested me this building, and I'm doing it right now. Now, before we get started with this building, because we're trying to make this intro short, I just want to mention to you that I have a Facebook page, and you can follow that. You can follow me up there. I also have, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Forgive my grammar. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you really want to see more buildings like this, feel free to request down to me, mention me on one of my videos or my Facebook page on what ship or whatever infrastructure you want me to build. I will reach out to you as soon as I can, and I will do it. So yeah, if everyone is ready, follow me. Give me a moment. Okay. Um, excuse me for my little delay again. If I was away from keyboard, AFK, whatever you can call it, had to message someone, and I am studying the hull structure of Iowa to get the right proportions and the right ends of the ship. So yeah, this time we are going to use a stone because the stone is the most perfect color for a gray battleship. I don't think she has a camouflage, or I could be wrong. I don't think she has a camouflage. Either way, let's do this. If I also don't speak when I'm building, is because I'm also concentrating, but I will also try my best to speak to all of you guys while also doing this building. So enjoy! Don't mind my phone beeping, just a personal acquaintance of mine messaging me. Type of wood I'll be using is oak, because oak is the best color for any type of ship wood. Okay. Wrong, Let's keep doing the same for these. Since this is the sharp end of the bow, yeah, we are doing this in we are doing this the way the USS Iowa was also built, so also keep in mind I'm not a perfect builder, so however I build the Iowa can be historically accurate, or maybe not. It's up to you on it's up to you how you really want to build a ship. Me, I'm personally doing this because I'm showing the audience that I'm building the ship while also giving everyone tips and making sure you guys follow my advice to building. Ah, okay. Okay. Following a certain pattern will really make it look exactly sharp. Ah, pardon me on my little rashy throat. Okay. 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 There we go. Right. Alright. Okay. We are definitely getting somewhere. And that's a good thing. Let's just keep this going. There. There we go. We'll just probably do the same on the other side. Yeah, she's definitely giving out that vibe. That vibe of really big yet sharp. Really big but sharp. There. Okay. We're just following the same pattern, just like what we did here. Same pattern as usual. If you follow the same pattern every moment you do this, yeah, he'll get it right. Hopefully. I just need to double check in case as well. Yeah, because this area is 2. Yeah, that's supposed to be a 5. But I don't think that's going to fit it, so reducing blocks will do it at best. Okay. Let us try it this way. While also having a 5, yep. Trying to explore my opportunities here. By the way I'm supposed to build it. Build her, I mean. Okay. Okay. Same goes, yeah, same thing as usual. Same thing as Ken. Alright, same for that. And continuing on. Okay. Uh-huh. E- Excuse me, hold on. I think I have a rashy throat when I'm speaking. Okay, okay. I'm still not very sure with the Iowa building I'm doing here, but I am doing my best with the way she's supposed to look like. Oh boy. Also, since this is the 1940 variant, this is not the 1980 or 1990 version where we get to see her as a modern battleship. Please take note of that. I'm not building the modern version. We're building the older one. I am not. I am reviewing the building. Okay, it is one of those type of buildings where it's going down and down. It's going down not once but twice. I can see it from, yeah, I can see it from a certain distance. So it must be going from somewhere at this, somewhere at the 7x7. So we might need to hit the fourth one, and then we will start bringing it downward until the third 9, and then all the way there. I could be wrong, but yeah. we are exploring the opportunity in building USS Iowa. Not a bad start as well. You can see how it looks so uh, I don't know. It's very modern in design when it comes to a battleship, or it kind of looks like the way I built battleships before when I was younger. Anyway, let's continue on. We finally did the 5x9, now we're going to do the 7x7. Whoa. Okay. I will try looking up also the camouflage for this battleship because I think she has a camouflage color equipped in her. Yeah, I think. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, we need to bring this down. Hold on. I just noticed. Okay. 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 I'm very weirded out with the way this is going to look like, but I'm still trying my best to find ways in case. But I'll stick to that at the moment. I'll stick to that. We will do it as well in the other side. Except there is a change in hull. Again, yes. So take note, since this is a 7x7, take note when you hit the one half of it, one half of the fort, you're going to have to cut it by 3 blocks and it's not going down, going all the way there. There are techniques and ways to do that, of course, and it also depends on what ship you're building is high or low. It also depends on the blocks that you use. Example, you use a wooden slab instead of a full wood. Yeah. That's one way to identify it. Oops. Alright. Oops. Here. Okay, it stops there. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, I notice something is definitely wrong. There. There we go. See? Oh, dude, something was definitely wrong. There, see? Another one done. We'll cover the lower portion first, and then we'll do the upper portion next. And when I mean the upper portion, I mean that one. also do the top portion, and I am thinking of covering it using slab. Probably slab, probably. But I might also use the stairs and slab at the same time because we are about to hit this this end of the area. No, 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 no. There. Just cover this one, and then we'll cover the rest of the area of the 7x7 platform. Make sure to give it a small platform. I'm going to also have to cover this entire area with blocks. Yeah, with wooden blocks, oak wood blocks. There we go. Continuing on. Go there. And then we'll cover the top using slab, because I already have prepared slab in case. Oops. There. One there. I'll take a look at it as well with the way we are going down. I'm going to have to take a look at that. But first let's try to finish this entire thing. Yeah. And then we will proceed with looking at the front of the ship, of course. Take a note again, this is the USS Iowa, the BB-61 build. No, not the 1980s, no, not the 1990s, the 1940s version, the World War II version. Okay, we are done with that. Okay, very nice. Oh boy. Okay, alright. I'm going to have to cut this because I don't feel like it's necessary to add that. So, there. I just don't feel it like for that being really necessary. Okay. Um. um. I, I'm trying to find a way to modify this one, just to Yeah, I think that one is already at its best. So yeah, it's already at its best. So I think we can do the yeah. We will do the 9 by 5 as well, because yeah. No, I'm not tired. Just overdid my grammar a little bit. Then we'll also go with the 9 by 11. Oh boy, it's getting bigger. Remember the technique I told you? That the longer they are, the wider they get. The shorter they are, the narrower they will become. So, every block you use and every block you do is also how you use it in size, and the size of the length, the size and height. Yeah, depending on how the structure looks like, of course. I almost forgot we are already nearing that one. So I think by the time we reach the 11, we are going to change up again once more with the way we are building that structure on our ship. Yeah, we'll change it when we reach the 11th, and then it will go further and further from there. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. 9. Okay, we are going down. Oh no. Freeze motions. I really hate that when it comes to disc. I think we should already hit the ninth one by now. So I think, yeah, hitting the... No, somewhere at the fourth ninth, we should hit it. That's 9, so there we go. Once we hit this 11, we will go down. Alright. Yeah. I hope this is working because I don't know about the blockage, the use of blocks here, so I'm very confused. But I'm doing my best to make sure Iowa doesn't look super weird. So yeah, moving on, I'll do the same for the other side as well. It's the same thing, and when we hit the 11th already, we are going to change up the way we build our block. Our building blocks. We will change it. Oh boy, the sound just got cut off. Pardon that. Yep. And again, it got cut off. I think the reason why it's doing this is because Minecraft's loading a lot of stuff, and I have what, 50 plus worlds, and the more worlds I have, the more it becomes laggy. But it wasn't like this when I still had Minecraft as a new game. Why is this making me nervous? I'm laughing. This is making me nervous because I think the building might not be okay, but I have my prayers that this is going to be a well done build. Because I know there's not that many guns. And not that many guns means, yeah, an easy building. Probably an easy building because 4 guns, or probably 2 guns at the front, will be much harder. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Measurement is very important when it comes to building. You don't want to mess it up, do you? Okay. Now time to stick our 9x5 blocks. So far so good. I don't think there's anything wrong with the building. Okay, now we will just cover this entire thing up, and once we reach the 11th, it will go down once more, and I think that's about it from going all the way to the back area. Yeah. Mic is too near my face. Alright. Oh. Okay, there. Minecraft froze again. I can also get why it freezes like this. Unstable internet connection. And the device of my game is pretty old now. I did update it, but the console itself is really old. That's why it tends to have that motion stop. Yes, it's not on purpose. It's really, I mean, it's not really me doing it. It's done on purpose because, yeah, 6-year-old PlayStation. Ah, now for the one. I mean, now for this one. Okay, there. Because we've already reached a certain amount from here, we are going to now move it. Yeah, we're going to move from here going. Yeah. I'm still thinking of something though. Like the hull build, the structure of the hull. Like I'm still thinking of it, but I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't. But if I am, then I probably need to pull this one down now because this one's going down. Yeah, let's change it with this one going down. Oh God. Just getting rid of the amount of blocks here because we are reaching the, yeah, we're reaching that area now. There. Pull this one down. There. Okay. Good. case. You know what? Let's also pull this down too. Yeah, you see, this is the thing. When it comes to building, there's always shaping, refining, remodeling, and making sure that it looks exactly like the actual infrastructure that's being built. And yeah, it takes a while. Okay, we'll just put that like that. I guess that will solve that. Yeah. Let's make this into 7 instead. Okay. My goodness. It makes building way more complicated. But that's part of it. You have to learn. And I'm doing exactly just that. Even though it looks like I'm having a hard time, I'm doing exactly just that. By learning how to do it properly. Learning how to build it properly. Okay. Okay. Okay, that leads us to doing this now. I think in the future I'll be doing this shipbuilding again in the possible future, because I already made plans for future builds in case Some failed, some didn't go well, some went wrong, and all that. Yeah. I'm trying to view it from a certain perspective, because I feel like I've done something wrong there. I just feel like I did something wrong there in in that portion of that building. Yeah, I just feel like something feels off, but at the same time it doesn't. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Let's try doing something with this. Like, yeah. Let me try doing something with this one. Yeah, I knew something was wrong, so don't worry, I'm getting this fixed. And I think I'll skip ahead of this because we're reaching the 13th one, and yeah, I will be showing you the perspective, the first person view on how sharp this bow is going to look like. And if I go, yeah, the further I go, yeah, the ship will look sharp. Keep moving that. Yep. We're going to have to hit this spot. And then the rest of that, yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is making me lose my mind. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah. There. Alright. Um. Yeah. Don't worry. Maybe the calculations were wrong again. But I'm always finding ways. Remember, I am not a perfect builder. I make mistakes. But even as an imperfect builder, that is who I am as a perfect builder. That's actually a nice quote. Not gonna lie. I may not be a perfect builder, but with who I am, that makes me a perfect builder. Oh, okay. Uh, let's just try taking out at least one in there. The same three? No, just the same three. I just want to see some significant difference. Okay, that makes a different change at least. That makes a different change. Let us continue on now. Let's try one more, I mean. One more of that. There. Okay. Alright, now to the 11th. We've been stuck there for quite some time. And, oh, well, it's already been what? An hour and a half? And we are still here. Oh boy. Okay. We are nearly there because, yeah, we are already reaching that. We are already reaching that portion of the build, so yeah. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Yep. Right. Okay, now we'll stick this. There. Okay, that leaves us to the number 13, and then after that we will I will check from this perspective and show you guys the reason why I do it like this, so that the shape of the hull, the wider they get and the more I do like block by block per place like this, the more yeah, let's say the more round it will look. So yeah, it's like a tip I usually keep for a very long time, for the past what for the past 5 years before developing new skills in building. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 13. Let's do the same for this one, and then I will cover up the entire area with wood once more. Yep. Ah, right. Just to cover this entire thing. Ah, done. See? Although it did take some time to consume because I kind of got wrong in this area, I was able to fix it nonetheless. And as you can see from the wooden planks and the amount of wood that I've used, you can see some slabs and some stairs combined together, and it's going down all the way there. But that's a technique to make the ship look like it's going slant. It's like slanting a little bit, just to give it that nice shaped refinery. You get the gist of it the moment you do building like this. So this is our USS Iowa up front, and this is the hull design. Let me try going further and see what that look like. Oh, now you can see, right? You can definitely see the changes on USS Iowa being very like, it's still thin and still very slim and it's still very sharp looking because of the technique of using block by block per length, and the way I did it with the first one I did, it's because of that. So yeah, the more you do that, the more it changes shape, and even if I do this from here, you can see the shape changing as well. It's really cool that um, techniques like this helps because at least it expands your idea and your knowledge to know how you're going to build an infrastructure, how you're going to make it look exactly the way you want it to look like, and all that good stuff. So my technique to this is follow what the shape of the front hull is going to look like, and then if it needs some different changes, if it needs different like if it needs a different change, you can also do that. Yeah, just follow it. You'll definitely get there, just like how this USS Iowa building is doing. And while you're also doing that, make sure to always match up some stairs and slabs together with that, and you will get that scenery of my building. Why it looks like this is because the more I, with the railings on, and with the railings on, and when we go down there, it will also lead us down here. Let me also get the railings in case I need the railings. What time is it already? 11:16. It's pretty late. Yeah, Shotgun Nime. The person that actually told me to build the USS Enterprise is here. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Can't believe you stopped by just to see this. Well, wait, I'm studying the building again, just to make sure I don't have any mistakes. Yeah, very good, very nice. Yeah, very, huh? And I'm going to use the spruce fence. It's the best color. It's the best color for any fencing. I don't have any metallic fence since, yeah. You'll also get the meaning, you'll also get what I mean when I do this, and while the blocks are going lower and lower and lower, yeah, it's because of that. You'll get what I mean. Let me just put this around. And if you're also wondering, I'm not a big fan of American ships, so this may be my first American battleship. I don't know if I will perfect her or not. I've been doing British ships, German ships, Japanese ships most of the time, but I never really have any interest in building American ships. I did USS Enterprise, USS Benham DD-397, and the reason why I'm doing right now is USS Iowa BB-61. And yeah, you can also look up my previous video on the USS Enterprise CV6. It is just there. You can watch the edited version and the streamed version of it, but I recommend just watching the edited version because it's way faster. Okay, now you see that, right? You see our stacked of railings, and I will give myself an example of why it's very good, and it's also very important to have these around. So yes, while I'm also walking around the ship, you can also see we are still staying stuck on the ground. We're going to go one lower level, reaching there, going down again, and you can see still we're still attached to the railings. It really makes a cool reference to why I really like using slabs and like 1/2 per block is because it makes it look more, it just gives the realistic slope and the realistic slope of the ship. And yeah, that's the cool thing I really like. It's just a small thing, but yeah, nothing really big. Just wanted to show you that that's one of my techniques, why most of my shipbuildings are so incredible and yeah, really good. I'm just wanting to make some improvements. Hold on. Well, I don't think I can do that. That's fine, that's fine. I think we'll just stick to the way it already looks. So, nothing I can do about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Did a little bit of refinement here. It definitely works. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely works. Let's try doing it like this. I want to see a big difference if I do it like this. I am just refining this building and just refining it with making slopes, putting slopes and all that. Okay. 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 Oh! Oh no. Glitches. Hate those. Okay. While this may look weird, this is one way to transition the building, like enhance it a little more to make it look more curvy, yeah. I will see what it looks like when, yeah. We'll also do the back, since I think I've consumed enough time doing that, doing the front area. Like I said, it takes a while. Shipbuilding's not easy. It's also like engineering. You gotta learn the logic and math to it. And don't believe what Google says. And don't believe what Google says about one block being completely 1 meter. Yes, I do know that that's true, but in a perspective of Minecraft blocks, this is definitely not the answer. Sometimes bigger is better. I'm going to see though if this actually changes up any shape to the ship. Just want to see. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. This is also another technique if you want your ship to look more, if you want your ship to look sharp but still very curvy, you have to add slab blocks and match it from, let's say, how many you can match, like 2 by 2 by 2, 2 by 3 by 3 by 2, and like 4 by 3 by 3, and all that. It depends as well on the way you build the ship, because shipbuilding's hard and it's not an easy job. I think for this one now, I don't think I need this. I think I'm going to have to cut this one down because, like I said, Iowa is very thin. Man, all this speaking is making me want to go to the restroom. Okay, okay, okay. Give me one moment, 1 second. And we are back. Oh, okay. I just had one hell of a bathroom break, but oh, that felt okay. That felt good. Just going to check this again, just to be sure. Mm-hmm. Alright. Seems we're okay, and it looks like we are doing well. I just need to see from afar though. Yeah, we are doing okay. And exactly, a stick. Oh man. Alright, for this one, this is a very round bulbous, this is a very round stern, so I'm going to have to copy the roundness of this. Well, it's not technically round, it's very flat, like very plain flat. Then I can do this. I think for this one, the stern's going to be straight out, there will be no roundish detail to this, just probably like straight out straight. But I'll see to it, I'll see it first. I just need to first, put the rest of the 200 plus blocks here, and then we'll move on our way to the, back. But yeah, if it needs changes like refining again, and I'll have to do it. That's part of the goal. That's part of what building is. Learning to do better at it. Wait, I'm... Okay, alright. Uh-huh. I'm going to cut this part as well because it's going to take it's going to take a while, of course. So it's much better to cut it out, to cut the part. Yeah, it's not going anywhere anymore there. It looks like it really stops there. So I don't need to put it down anymore because it already stops there. So yeah. But if I need to put it down a little more, then I think I can. But I don't think I should. So yeah, we'll stick to the one we already did. Then move on to the back area, the back part of the ship. Okay, that does that. And for this one too, same as usual. Okay, almost there. There. Good enough. Alright. We're already here on the stern area, so I think for this one it stays yeah. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see it first for myself. Oh! Excuse me. Yeah, let us try it like this. I'm not sure if this is going to work because, oh, this makes me both nervous and right. It shouldn't because this is my building, and even though it's imperfect, it is still what I do as a builder. Whoa. I think my audio is kicking out. My audio's breaking. Hopefully it's not. Alright. We're going back, yeah. Doing it again here. Same thing as usual until we reach the end of that point here. Yeah, and we are going to cover that with wood. I think we should now cover it with wood. In this area. I think I'm also going to change the one that I did in the front. I just only showed us I only showed that as an example, but I'm not going to completely do that because it kind of messes up the way the building looks. So I'm going to have to like remove those yeah, I'm going to have to remove them. Oh, there. Uh, I'm going to still have to cover this entire middle area as well. Let me also go to the place where I did the yeah that the extra blocks, the extra refinery on blocks. I think I'm going to have to change this again. Well, it may be a good idea to me. Well, it may be a good idea. It's still yeah, it doesn't. It's not going to make any difference. There. I'm just going to remove anything unnecessary from here. Remember, what I did here was just only a sample. You can follow it. But don't completely copy me. Don't completely copy what I do, because in your first trial and error, you're going to mess up. So I recommend don't follow it until such and try to do basic simple steps on building. Yeah. And while this may look like a good idea, it definitely isn't, unless you want to do those really hard, complex builds. You can, and you have enough experience for it, and then you can do it. But if you're a beginner and you're doing this kind of stuff, I recommend not to do it. Try to go easy first before you can go with the harder and more complicated parts on building. Alright, that takes care of that entirely, so I just had to remove all of that. Though it is good to have that amount of detailing in blocks, I recommend not to do it if you're a beginner because you will have a hard time and you will be super confused. I once did that and I ended up messing up the building I did, an infrastructure I did, and I had to repeat the entire process all over again. So yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Do it when you are really ready, like when you are really experienced with it. This building is not easy. It's like Lego, but 10 times more. Yeah, 10 times more with math. Let me just also put the fencing. I'll also do it here. Wow. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's continue. Definitely need to do it the same here. Wait. Oh god. Oh. Right. If I'm no longer speaking, it's because I'm probably now tired. Yeah. Okay. And we are going to do it again with covering it up with wood. At least I think the at least I think that the USS Iowa is really covered in complete wood, like in all portions. There are differences in building. There are different ways to do building. You can use a actual model, or you can also use a picture. What I recommend the best way to do building is by having an actual model. For example, I um, I used to build a ship. I used to build Yamato, and I used an actual model, a 1/350 scale model of her. Then um, built that from there. So it can also be done in a picture, but um, I think you can do better when you have like a full 360 outlook of the model itself than just having a picture, because overview sides are kind of annoying to just keep looking for photos and photos and photos until you give up or you really don't know what you're looking at. And sometimes the photo is blurred. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes the photo is very blurred. But I recommend that the best option for you will be using a model, because having yeah, it's just the best option for me in my case. We're closing our gap now, huh? Mm-hmm. Round shape. Whew. All right. We'll just have to stick that again with, yeah, wood. I could be wrong with the wood, but no, I don't think I am. Since I've seen 1/350 scale models of USS Iowa covered in complete wood, and I mean the old 1940 version of her, not the 1970s, 80s, or 90s, because those are overrated, really overrated buildings I always see, like posting about modern battleship, yeah, modern battleship whatsoever. Yeah, we are close anyway. You can see the, yeah, the spot on the building herself. Yeah, we are close. I think for this one now, because we are reaching the 5th, we're going to end it with, yeah. No, once we reach already 3, we're going to change that up. Okay, we are close. So yeah, this also means one thing: we are already reaching the end of the build here. And plus, that's a good sign for me because once we are already close to the end, that means my time is almost up. Okay. Now we cover it again with, yes, this one. Oops. And I burped again. We are nearing the end, so yeah. I think I will try to cover the entire middle area. I will try to cover the entire middle area. Let's see what the end looks like in here, because the rear end of Iowa is very different. Wait, give me a moment while I check. Yeah, definitely very different. Mm-hmm. I see. Alright. There are two anti-air guns at the very back. I can see that. Right. I like the way I'm shaping the Iowa's butt, or should I say rear stern. I definitely like what I'm doing here. Listen, yeah. I can also see a number. I can also see a clear silhouette number saying 61. I'm going to also put the number. Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, let me just put the wood already here. Yeah, I think this one will just hit 1, 1, and 1. We won't be doing any more than that, I think. Yeah. Okay. We are already close to the end of the ship, so I can't wait to finish this. Like this entire big giant um, bow. Bow to stern. Yeah, I can't wait to finish this now. Yep. Ah. Well, that's one giant stern. I think I may have done. Yeah, that is one giant stern. Well, not bad. Not really bad for a first try. But I definitely now see my mistake here. I think I made Iowa a little too tall. I think I may have made her a little too tall. That could be my mistake. If I'm not. Yeah, that could be my mistake. Since I'm looking at photos right now with the Iowa, and I can see from rear end, from her stern area, it's not as big as it looks. Because, yeah, probably because I don't have the model of USS Iowa. That's probably the reason why I'm also kind of having a slight hard time with the building. I'm checking, hold on. It is way easier to see it from, yeah, it's way easier to see it this way. Okay. I just have a feeling it might be probably 3 as well, because I just have this feeling that, yeah, I may have done something wrong a little bit in here, and it might need a slight change. But I will see to it first. I will see to it first on the slight changes, because, yeah, I really feel like that yeah, it has to be that. Just saying. But I also most definitely feel like I did not do anything wrong here. It's just a building. Yeah. It's probably just a building. Okay. Let's see what that look. And now I'm going to put these in the back because I can definitely see something behind. Um, Give me a moment while I'm scanning throughout the entire ship again, just to be sure. Hmm. Yeah, I see it now. That is most definitely the case. Like, yeah, I see it now. This needs a change, like coming from, yeah, from here. This needs a change. This needs to be lowered a little. I mean, from here. So now I see it. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that because I'm going to have to fix something up with this building. And I know she's not perfect, but this is the best I can do. Remember, this is this is exactly the best I can do since, yeah. I've seen tons of photos with IO really being super long and all that. So I definitely think that I might need to like chop up a little bit in this area here. Yeah. So we'll stop there. I am really tired. We'll stop there now. But before we stop as well, let me just get rid of this. that. Alright, that's done. Now, anyway, I'm going to do my outro and yeah, get some rest. I'm going to do my outro, get some rest. No, actually, I'm going to still be speaking with someone, so yeah, going to have my rest by chatting with someone and yeah. Anyway, yeah, this caught my attention a little bit, but I think I see the problem with Iowa's superstructure being slightly too tall, or yeah, being super tall, and I may have overdid it a little bit. So I'm going to change that up with reducing some blocks at the very rear end of the stern because I can also see the stern being completely too big. As you can also see, the 5 block per length that I've done, I may need to reduce that from 3 blocks, and I think that's only my possible problem, that it just needs a bit of work to get things done completely. Not that I'm complaining that the Iowa building is actually bad. I just need to make some refinery out of it, like remodel, make some modernization about modernize it. Yeah, remodel it, like modify and all that. But yes, this is part 2 of USS Iowa. If you like to see more builds like this, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and check my Facebook page. And if you are interested in knowing more about my builds and seeing more of these in the future, you can uh, you can notify me about what next building you want me to do. I will look that up, and as soon as possible, I will look that up, and yeah, I will and I will choose that as my next building. So yeah, feel free to request any type of build you really want me to do. But as of now, our focus is USS Iowa, and there seems to be a slight problem that I'm going to be having here. So yeah, I I have nothing else to say since I still have something to do after this. But hey, being imperfect also means you're perfect. You don't need to be perfect in doing everything you do, especially create everything you make. You can, because even as an imperfect builder, I'm not a I am still perfect. Even a professional will know that very well because building is not all about being perfect. You just because once you have mistakes, you'll learn from it and you'll get better at it. That's how building is, and that's part of it. Part of what we learn, part of what we process, and part of who we are as people who have excessive talents like this. I'm your host, RafCraftMinecraft, your builder in every infrastructure he builds. I will see you again in the next episode of USS Iowa Part 3, and if I get things straight and done there, I will make a Part 3 tomorrow. But yeah, uh, thank you again for being here, and good night.